Hey, what's up guys? So we are going to be taking a look at Beastlord Volcan, which is a new Synchro monster, and he's actually pretty good. He's not like Bryanak good, but he's probably one of the best level 6s for certain decks. Certain decks can definitely utilize this card very well. And let's go ahead and jump right into his effect. Oh, if you're wondering when this card will come out, I don't know. It's one of those jump promos, so I don't know when we're going to get it here. But it's a generic level 6, 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner monsters, and its effect is when this card is Synchro Summon, target one face-up card on each side of the field, return those targets to the hand, but you cannot activate the effects of those cards or cards with the same name for the rest of this turn. You can only use the effect of Beast God Volcan once per turn. So, it kind of limits on what you can do. It's not Bryanak by any means, but probably one of the best level 6s, because I don't really like Iron Chain Dragon. Gaia Knight is like, it doesn't really have an effect, but yeah, it's one of those cards where you can bounce back, cards. Bouncing back cards is just, it's so good in the game, and Bryanak had the pedestal for the longest time. He was the king of level 6 Synchro monsters, but I think this card definitely has some potential. Now, certain decks can utilize this better than others. One example would be something like Black Whirlwind or Call of the Haunted. This card definitely sees some potential. I think I want to try it out in plants. As long as whenever it comes out, as far as Dueling Network, so I can test it out. But yeah, I think it'd be good in plants. Maybe mix some Call of the Haunted with plants, and then this way, you Call of the Haunted to make like a big field. In the midpoint, you'd end up making this because you Call of the Haunted some other tuner or whatever to make this guy, and then you can bounce back with Call of the Haunted and then set Call of the Haunted. It seems like an okay option. They limit you on only using the effect of Beast God Volcan once per turn, so you can't potentially throw a lot of these on the field and OTK your opponent. But keep in mind, you'll have to return a face-up card. Now, if it was just any card, it'd be on par almost with Brad, because then you could just set anything and then you'd be able just to bounce one card, which is still good. I mean, Bryanak allowed you to bounce pretty much as many as you wanted to, as long as you had the cards to discard. But, with him, I think he's got a relatively balanced effect. I mean, he's got his attack is 2,000. It's not like anything to worry about. Most meta decks can just run over this. It's not that big of a deal. But, I think that this effect is good, and it's probably one of the best rank 6, rank 6. See, we've been using XYZ so much, I've actually forgot about Synchros. But yeah, he's probably one of the best level 6 Synchros that we'll see in a while. I hope we'll see better ones, by all means, because I still think Plants is the coolest deck. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think of Beastlord Volcan, and I'm sure we can find a way to abuse this card, because bouncing back cards for example, Delorn, if you played Mermaid Atlanteans, if you activated Messenger of Peace or something, Delorn was so good, because you could throw out Delorn and then bounce back Messenger of Peace, attack with everything, then activate Messenger of Peace and be like, it's cool, I can attack you, then you can't attack. And bouncing back cards like Swords of Revealing Light, not that anyone plays that, it is kind of annoying, but yeah, I definitely think this card has some potential, and I'm waiting to see what you guys have to say in the comment section below, ways to make this insane, because I definitely think this card has some potential. But let me know what you guys think of Beastlord Volcan. But thanks for watching, have a great day. Asian Eyes signing out.